Hello one and all, welcome back to more Let's Play Paper Mario with us, and you do. I am the MaxOfFewTrades, and last part, we made it to the far outpost, and we had to go on a bit of a runabout to try and find all of the peoples that we needed to know in order to be able to launch ourselves out of a cannon to the friggin' moon, which doesn't even sound like a real thing, but it is. And you know what, I'm not going to get on Vivian's case for teleporting because, you know, she is literally a shadow person. That seems normal for her. Oh, General White is back! Then Big Bob's grand revival cannot be far behind! I could just explode with delight! I'd prefer if you didn't. I am very adjacent. Now, let us shoot you guys to the moon! That's an interesting noise that I don't think I've heard it anywhere else in the game. Yeah, okay, we did it, Mario! Dang straight we did. Now, you follow me. There really is no fuss, no muss, no cocoa nuts about this whole situation. They gonna stuff us in a big old cannon and they just gonna shoot us real hard. Hurry on, now this way, this way. We are just continuing to stand there. We had to wait for you to leave the screen before we could follow you for some reason. I don't exactly know why. Okay. I guess because of the way it's all programmed. I'm going to be honest with you. Vivian, you're the best person I could bring with me for this, because I feel like you getting shot out of a cannon is going to look really weird. So, let's rock. Preparations are complete. Big Bob is fire ready. Hut, let's do this. Let's do this crazy dance. Send me to the moon. Now, you stand here. Okay. I like how this is basically a huge old reference to Mario 64 and the Bob-Omb cannons there. General White, is Big Bob ready? Huts, leave it to me. Now then, you know the drill. Load Big Bob. Ho, hut, hut, ho, bloom. Now, positions, everyone. Yes, sir. These lads have a very dedicated system in play here. They know what's up. It's kind of weird that somebody wasn't in the control room to start with. It's just confusing to me. Maybe have somebody in there before I go into the cannon. Bring guidance system online. Online, sir. Online, sir. Only one of you needs to say it. You both don't gotta do it. System check. System check. All clear. Prepare Big Bob's detonation sequence. Oh, hey! The Traveling Sisters 3 took notice. Open outer hatch. Opening hatch, sir. Opening hatch, sir. I just said... Is there a freaking echo in here? Big Bob is far more than your average cannon. Open inner shutters. Opening shutters, sir. Opening shutters. When to stop with the goddamn echo? Oh, the Traveling Sisters 3 seem delighted about what's going on. Lift Big Bob into position. Lifting, sir. Lifting, sir. I will smite you. The second guy specifically. Big Bob! Ain't that something?
Sure, it's phallic. Why wouldn't it be?
Acquire target, the moon! Let's friggin' go! Direction, 75, elevation, 54, range, 389603. Aiming slightly to the right, aiming slightly to the left. Okay, never mind, now we're heaving way up here. Just heave that thing. Wind speed, 1.08. Correct direction, 3.03. Correct elevation, 2.39. All that other weird math jargon we don't need to know. Target locked. Now open the chamber hatch. Now just jump in there, you bunch of dorks. Everybody in. I do not know where all of these bombs came from. I do not know. It's crowded in here, Boom. Stop pushing, Bazoom. Close chamber hatch. You're on my foot. It's tight in here. Woo! I'm getting nervous. You should be. Stop breathing on my neck. You don't have a neck, Daryl. Conditions all green. Stand by. Okay. It is time. Big Bob Cannon. Fire. I like that we can hear Mario's distressed yelp, but I'm less happy about the fact that we couldn't see Vivian's stretchy tail thingy. Good luck, Mario. Yeah, we're just gonna assume he didn't straight up frickin' die, like most people probably would have. Well, here we go! Oh, well, how about that? Whee! All right, they actually just don't have her have the tail. Yeah, but you know, I think that's the only time you're gonna see her sprite like that without the tail connected to the ground. Worth it. Oh, look at that, the bottom of it. Wow, that's so unusual. I'm really glad I chose you. Shove it, grab it, shove it, up it. Whoa! You good, girl? Yeah, you're good. Gee whiz, that was wild. I never thought I'd take a ride like that. Few seldom would. Oh, we're really on the moon, all right. Are you ready, Mario? Let's find the last crystal star and save Peach. Heck to the yeah, to the yeah, to the heck. Let's go! Whoa! All right, there's bigger jumps here. I forgot about that. Oh, that's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. Oh, look at the comet. It's attached to a little stringy ding. We're on the moon! Awesome! The moon I always look up at. Can you believe that? I mean, I heard they'd put a Goomba on the moon, but who knew we'd get here? Boy, nothing's impossible on your adventures, Mario. You are the coolest. No, you. All right, now our walk speed is slowed and our jump speed, our jump height is increased. And that is Miss Mouse. I did not mean to summon forth you. I apologize. I really wanted to yeet this old man. Hey, shaka hoya! Oh, come on. This is literally the one thing I bought from the store in the last episode. Ugh. Whoa, why does this keep happening? It's like, yes, I do believe I actually will spend myself a little bit of my money. And then, not even a freaking half hour later, just boom, there it is for free. What a sad, sad day indeed. All right, well, Gumella, I'm going to need your continued commentary on the moon. So, yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure there are things on the moon that want us dead. Yep, there it is right there. I see you. Boy, I guess there are pretty much just rocks on the moon. I guess I knew that, but it's still kind of disappointing. Lousy, boring moon. She's already done with it. Girl sounded like me at the Grand Canyon. Yep, that's a big old hole, all right. Also, hang on. Techno-y funky style. I can rock with it. I can roll. All right, time to quake up this moon. Hiya! I guess that makes it a moonquake? Interesting. Also, oh, well, that's exceptionally convenient. Hot damn. All right. Well, they're gonna be frozen for a bit, so sure. We gotta get that tattleaddle done, out of the way eventually, right? That's a moon cleft. It's your basic cleft, but it lives on the moon. Max HP 6, attack 5, defense is 5. Jesus. Defense is high as usual, and fire attacks don't work against it. And yet I still did 2 damage with my hammer. Why am I doing so much damage? If you can turn it over with an explosion, though, its defense goes down to 0. Or an earthquake, whatever work comes first. Turns out they're not particularly picky, which is great for us. There we are. Thank you for the revitalization. I guess there's something stopping me from just doing this. Yeah, there you go. Booyah! Booyakasha! Hoikadakalan! I don't know what I just said, but I said it. Well, all right. I dig the moon styles. I truly does. Ay, 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 ay. Why is there so many things on the moon to explode? In retrospect... Oh, well, don't mind if I twa. Yeah, a Voltshroom, that's pretty good. I'm kind of confused, actually, now that I think about it. I was like, why did I find a stopwatch and a mushroom on the moon? Who put this stuff here? And why must you be the way that you are? All right, fine. Fine. If that's the way it's gonna be. Nuts to it. I'll just shake it down. I'm gonna just shake it down, brother. Woohoo! And Bobbery, I mean, you're already out, so go for it, my dude. Hoo-yah! Absolutely smash them down. Oh. Once again, that is happening at an alarming regularity. Useful for us in the long run, so no major complaints, but still, fascinating stuff, I'd say. And back to the multi-bounce. You may have crazy attack and defense, but it don't mean much of beans if I can just flip you on your back so easily. And of course, I'm always a hair's width away. from the levelings ups. Whoa! All of the gotten gains! They're slow motion too! My goodness. Okay, you don't need to, okay? Listen. I've already beaten up your kin. I don't need, that is a very good item. That is an exceptionally good item, and I will be taking it. It restores so much more HP than I will ever have. That dude was adamant about getting over to me. He failed. He was adamant until he gave up entirely. He's like, well, he's close to the edge. No sense doing this now. The stars sure are pretty here. I wonder if I can find my favorite constellation. I'm such a totally shameless romantic, it's not even funny. And yet, it's one of the thousands of things that I enjoy about you, so feel free to never even consider changing. Always be you, Goombella. Always be you. Okay, how many item slots did I have? Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, what? How do I still have so many, like, slots open? I gotta use some of these things. Considering how few items in the FP restoration front I've got, I almost want to say that I shouldn't. Well, I guess I got that too. Yeah, alright. I mean, I'm gonna level up anyway, so really at the end of the day, none of this really stinking matters much. Hey, I don't think so. No. Oh boy. Okay. Alright. Let's settle down. Let's knock it off. Okay, there. I'm very slowly getting away! Except I'm not. I was attempting to very slowly get away, and I failed. I failed horribly. A dark day indeed. Alright then, well, the strategy works. Why shake it up? In a figurative sense. Obviously, in a literal sense, we should be shaking it up all the dang time. Like a freaking Marina light years up in here, y'all. Okay. Shake it up. Ooh. And there you go. And that's how you do stylish. I'm gonna be honest with you, that was not deliberate. I just happened to coincidentally hit the A button at the exact moment in time where a stylish would trigger. It was not a plan by any stretch of the imagination, but we take those. Another level up. Hell to the yeah, to the yeah. Give me more badge points. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for me to not be able to do anything with 10 HP. But we're gonna keep on doing it. We can't be stopped. Let's see. I think Smee should probably hold off on using the badge points. I think I've got some expensive things I'd like to get, like, yeah, Flower Saver Partner or Defense Plus P. That's the good stuff. That's the real stuff you want deep down in your soul. Yeah, just give me all them boring but practical ones. Just fork them over. Also, god dang, the moon is much larger than it has any business being. Where's that dang moon base already? There's a weird looking building off in the distance. Why would that be here? Goombella, I'm gonna go ahead and wager that it's probably our destination. Oh, hey, a new enemy. All right, well, that works for me. Wow, it's been a long time since a POW block's been a thing. I wonder if I can, hang on. Ah! I wonder if I can defeat these enemies and grab that POW block. Let's find out! Dang, that thing died extra style. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Okay. Well, you see, what I really want to do, what I really wants to does, is tattle-lap on them nerds. Just tattle-lap up on them. Also, for dying so quickly, they sure did get a lot of star points. That's a Yucks. It's a genetic improvement on the original Yucks. Max HP 7, attack 4, and defense is 0, so I was on the sweet spot. Multiple mini Yucks will appear to protect the main unit, as you'd expect. Sometimes they'd also restore HP to the main unit, which really burns me up. It doesn't have much HP, but those barriers often protect it from attacks. Well, then we're going to have to do something about that now, aren't we? Death to your face. Good day to you. I am out. God dang, just like that, we're already a 10th of the way to another level up. No complaints here. Also, I didn't use a freaking item. I am a moron. The whole point was to use an item. A motorcycle. Okay, let's try again. Let's actually use a friggin' item so that I can maybe run over there and grab that POW block or something. Okay, I am going to knock these two moon clefts over for my personal safety. Alright. Then we're gonna use the item of the... I guess we'll hit him with the sleepy sheep, just to say we've used it! Well, that did not go well. By any stretch of the imagination at all. Okay, well, then I guess what we'll do is some of this. There we are. All right. I would like to successfully do this. And, well, you know, good intentions don't mean jack all about anything, as it turns out, because you need the skills to back them up, as it would turn out. All right. Well, there is some good news. I mean, complete and utter failure that was, it doesn't really matter too much, because we are still winning regardless. Although, boy howdy, are we already in a dire strait in an HP sense. Ugh. Honestly, I feel like our battle with the Schmorg should have been more than enough to emphasize that I really should have upgraded my HP by now. Yeah, but here I am going for it anyway. Going as slow as possible. I'll gladly take that little extra little bit of HP. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your money. Thank you so much for your money. Nope. I'm kind of in the middle of trying to get over to the section of land over yonder. It would be really, really freaking awesome if you could just not, okay? This is for my personal safety. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm literally wearing a badge that prevents first strikes from ever happening on me, so I guess it wouldn't have been a problem no matter what. Uh-oh. Man! Wow! Boy, am I glad that I got that extra HP from that enemy, or I would have just died from that. Man, I didn't realize that my defense going down would make more damage happen from freaking background hazards, too. What did I just pick up? Oh, it's a star piece. You know what? Let's just go ahead and say that I totally knew that was there. Yeah? Yeah. You guys all believe that. Totally. 1,000%. You totally know. Hiya! And there you friggin' go. Bro. Schwap! Schwap! There we are. That's interesting. That almost sounded like Shadow Mario making a wahoo noise. Regardless. Moon base. That's nice they've got those automated floors at least. Whew. Man. This building is so totally suspicious it hurts. Well, that's your step, Mario. It's also emblazoned with the logo and iconography of our already established enemies, so... yeah, me thinks that's probably the case. Also, Goombella has the power to stop automatic floors. So that's interesting. Who knew there'd be such a weird building on the moon? It's almost unbelievable, actually. Like, how did nobody ever notice? At least it's got a big glass dome to keep all of the air from leaking out. 3, 2, 1... What's that? Yeah, now that you mention it, I guess we were okay out there with no air to breathe. Yeah, I'd rather not think about that too much, I guess. Let's change the subject.
So let me get this straight. We can breathe here, then?
I guess those prissy paranoid astronauts never had enough spine to try it.
That honestly might be my favorite room description in this entire game. I've always loved that one, and I'm glad it's still here. Damn, that's pricey! Also, what's up? Mamma mia! Who's that dude? Whoa, that's Mario. So, let's get him? Yeah, let's get him, dude! Oh, now that's a Mamma Mia moment. Okie dokie dokie smoky pokey. I do not have the HP to deal with this. No sir, no sir, no sir, I do not. So here's what a Wiz Gunsta does. First things first, we're gonna tattle-addle up on this son of a something. I don't know what I was gonna go with saying there, but almost all of them were swear words, and I can't do those. That's an elite X-Nut. This guy is the creme de la creme of the X-Nuts. The real creme brulee. The real char-broiled. The real par-baked. A real sous vide. And other ways of cooking various foods. Feel free to add your own. HP 10, attack 5, defense 1. He'll regularly use attacks as well as boosting his power or size. Elite X-Nuts are tough, but you just have to smack them away until they go down. 10 HP, you don't say. Alright, well, ain't that a tragic state of circumstance indeed. Alright then, Art Attack it shall be. Because it's the only option available to me at the moment that makes me feel safe. Alright, I need to definitely do better than that. There we go. On a good one. There we go. Yeah. If you're real good and there aren't too many enemies, you should be able to get about 15 points of damage. I mean, for 4 pips of your energy, you sure as hell better be able to capitalize, I dare say. Yeah! Mario, if these X-Nut dweebs are here, that's totally it. Then Princess Peach must be here too, don't you think? I mean, friggin' probably. And the Crystal Star must be here too. We gotta find it, Mario. Word up. Word up. Now, oh right, the music. Ignore Mario's panting of pain. He's fine, don't worry. Alright. Now, I'm no fool. I'm probably gonna die in this place a couple times. So it is in my best interest to probably save as often as I possibly can. Maybe even take off the power up, defense down badge. This is a fortress corridor. An elevator connects it to the lower floors. I guess this fortress extends pretty far beneath the surface of the moon, huh? I mean, I hate Grotus, but I gotta give him some props for a pretty cool evil hideout. True enough, true enough. Sometimes you gotta give props to a certain degree. Hey, how's it going? What? Hoo-yah! It's been a while since I pulled that one off specifically. Alley-oop! Wow, that comes so tantalizingly close to defeating you. The fact that it doesn't bothers me immensely. Alright, now I'm not gonna fall for this. Okay? I can easily see a timeline where I'm like, well, I have 6, and the X-Nut was said to have an attack of 5, so I'll just take care of one of them, and then I'll be safe no matter what. Wrong! Wrong. I have the D down badge, so I'm gonna be taking 6 points of damage instead. And you better believe I don't want none of that in my life. So, let's see. Drop their defense? No. No, I don't think I will. Well, I don't have anything that'll do 10 points of damage. I just really need to hope that this guy doesn't arbitrarily decide to hit me specifically. Or that I'm able to hit that guard. Or that he'll pull out some sort of mysterious concoction. Yes, because that's what you desperately needed, an attack boost. Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. Delightful. Just enough to take out 8 points of damage off my hide. Well, the enemies are, if absolutely nothing else, properly prepared to be dealing with my nonsense. I gotta give them some kind of kudos there, I guess. I don't want to, but I guess I have to. They're using the right plays here. Oh. Okay. I think standing on the wrong one gets you horribly injured. I do not know for a fact, though. Let's see. This room looks like it was meant to store something. It's booby-trapped, I think. You said trap. Oh, that's another Ultra Mushroom. This is literally... Oh, that's frustrating. That is frustrating. It really is. All right, fine. You know what? Fine. Yep. Ain't an Ultra Mushroom. That's 50 HP I could have gotten, and I just got 2. Because the game kept on giving them to me. Blame its own dang self. How about that? Please insert the elevator key. Okay. There you go. Now, please deploy some smooth jazz, if it's all the same with you. Choose your destination. Sub-level 1, I guess. I don't know where any of this crap is. Does it look like I have the slightest idea? I don't. Tally-ho! Oh. Wow. It was a normal-ass weak dude. Okay, that works. That works just fine. Oh, now what is this fresh mauve madness? Okay, admittedly, those are some pretty good badges. But, I need a gear, don't I? Yeah, gear's under repair. Tragically, I cannot acquire this at this time. I think that's the Feel and Fine badge, which means we would be immune to all status ailments, which would be rather swell. You'll have to forgive me, I am mildly terrified by literally everything around me. I fear for my life in a grand way. Of this, I assure. Alright, well, theoretically, there shouldn't be anything at all that these guys can do. In fact, this might just kill them all. No, it did. I mean, now it's just a bunch of the small fries, so I'm not too terribly worried. That said, how about we don't invite the possibility, eh? Alright, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? That's still more damage than I'm personally okay with. That's a little more in line with what I would prefer. I mean, even less, obviously, is ideal, but, you know, I don't want to be unreasonable. You really have chosen right here and now for this? Okay. I can think of about a dozen or so other situations since we got to the moon where that would have been more useful. But sure. Sure. Alright, so I'll just be taking myself all of that. Yeah, the access code, you say. I do not know what that is. Okay, fine, I guess. 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9. That's not good? Come on, that's gotta be good. That's like the ultimate code. Incorrect access code. Immediately alerting every single guard within the vicinity to come and murder you. Would have made more sense. Wesley. Alright. Guess there ain't nothing we can do on the first sub-level, so down we go. Oh, hey, a safe spot. You know what? You don't gotta tell me twice. Hi-yo! Oh, I missed. Oh, hang on. Almost there. Turns out my hand-eye coordination was crack-a-lacking a little bit. Oh, my goodness. Oh, now what is this mess? Oh, actually, I know what this mess is. Doesn't this, like, literally... Yep. This raises questions, is what it does. Where the heck are we? We are back down below Rogueport. We're underneath Rogueport. The X-Nauts use that thing to come here from the moon. That would explain why we don't see rocket ships coming and going so freakishly often. So that's something. Also, I'm relatively certain that that door was locked. It's not anymore, so bada bing, bada boom. You got a quick way to get yourself back from the moon whenever you want to. And a quick way to get back to the moon, naturally. Alright, let's see here. I want that gear. This looks like some kind of teleporter. Who knows where that thing would send us? Maybe that's what the X-Nauts use to get between the moon and the Earth. I think we have to press the button and stand on the platform to use it. Probably should have consulted with her before I ended up doing that. That looks a lot like... Ah, there it is. I see it. Event. Yep. Use event, slide on down, then use Huevo. God, I use Huevo. Oh, boy. Ah, Jesus almighty. Oh, Riley. Ah! Alright, so that hurt like all manner of hell. Quite content with the fact that you are dead now. Okay, well, that conceivably could save my bacon. Conceivably. That said, what if we still check this out anyway? HP 9? I can work with that. That's an X-Naut PhD. Guys like this invent all the annoying things we fight. HP 9, attack 4, defense nothing. He likes to throw beakers of chemicals. The chemicals do all kinds of stuff, like making things huge or burning people. He may also use potions to heal himself or make himself impossible to hit. X.PhDs are really annoying, so take them out before they boost themselves. I, quote-unquote, just love how the enemies seem to continuously have just enough attack power to kill me in one fell swoop, if they are lucky enough. Boy, I sure am a huge fan of that. Hi, Chihuahua. I don't suppose you want to drop a heart? Yeah, of course you don't. Why would you? Why would you? Alright, let's just, door by door. Aha! I attack you! Oh, God! Jesus Christ! Oh, good God almighty! Crap it! Damn it! I don't know why I didn't think that he was going to do that. I really should have expected that he would do that. It's weird that I didn't expect that. Alright, so what would be the play here? I'll go with Earth Tremor. That will take care of the first two, and then Goombella can easily pick up the slack on the one on the back row. Yes. All I need to do is do at least 3 points of damage, and all will be conceivably well. Maybe, perhaps, perchance, maybe dare to dream. Hup, tup, 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 hup, tup, tup, tup. And hit him with the bounce-a, trounce-a, gounce-a. When I've got HP this low, I gotta use literally every conceivable thing that I have available to me, people. I refuse to take any issue with this, alright? Like, crap's getting dangerous, yo! Alright. This looks like a lab for genetic experimentation. Maybe yucks were made here. The test tubes full of yucks really kind of give off that impression, yeah. I guess they must have some pretty advanced technology if they can do stuff like that. Let's see. I think I can just stand here, yeah? Ha! Yo, there was a pipe up here for some reason. Let's go. Okay, I can drop down there. I can. But what I would truly prefer, deep down in my heart and soul, would be to drop myself down here. Grab this gear. Metal gear, okay. Or rather, it's a cog. Copper cog. Whatever. The point is, I've got it now. Alright, well, before I head on off back to the, what I can only assume will ultimately end up being some manner of crane game, how about we head over here? Also, don't think I didn't notice that ladder and or step ladder. Of course I did. Lawyer games have conditioned me to never not notice them. Alright, so what exactly is down here? Hopefully nothing that wants me dead. Oh! Yeah, buddy! Yeah! Can I switch my partners from here so I can show everybody? Yay! She looks like a normal Goomba, but she got a hat and ponytail. Come on, Koops, what do you got for me, buddy? Now, you don't look like an old-timey Koopa. I guess they figured they couldn't get away with that one. He looks a little too different. What about you, Flurry? What up? I'm gonna be honest with you. This look does not flatter you much, but still cool. Also, I just straight up look like Luigi like this. That's kind of funny. Vivian, what up? Yeah, there we go. I think this works out okay for you. Not bad, not bad. Bobbery, what's the haps? Yeah, boy. I miss when every single Mario RPG would have an Easter egg where you could turn 8-bit. And then there's the mouse. Oh, what a delightful room this is. Tragically, we can't stay that way forever and kick some serious butt this way. Oh, that's a lot of dudes that want me dead. Okay, but if I kill all of them, I should, in theory, I should level up. Okay. So we're gonna use Art Attack again. And we just might be able to squeak this one out. Okay, now that guy's dead, so we don't need to worry about him anymore. Alright, kind of screwed that one up a little bit. That's okay. Woo! did not have a lot of faith in myself. I will not lie. Dang, that's a big old bonus for you, boy. Yes, please. Thank you, please. Level up. Thank you very much. 2 level ups in a single video. I wonder how often that's happened. I haven't been keeping track, admittedly. Anyway, more, please. Whoop, whoop. Yeah. Hey-o. Okay, so I think a switch up in my strategy is probably in my best interest. Also, Mario became an A-list star. The stage is gonna be bigger. Ooh, that's delightful. That's just down, straight up delightful. Okay, all right. So yeah, I think a change 'em up is within our grasp here. Okay, so let's see here. First things first, let me just go ahead and do that. Good. Now, let's see here. Don't I have... Yeah, oh my god, I have 2 damage dodges and I'm still taking this damage? All right. Then, let's see here. Where, oh where? I feel like Pretty Lucky doesn't happen as often as I would. I love ice power, but we're not fighting fire enemies anymore. I don't appeal. I mean, I am very unappealing. I don't need to tell people that. So hang on. Where's that P up, D down? I would like to take it off, please. There we go. Okay. That should help keep me alive a little bit, maybe. And in fact, I'm just, for the sake of keeping myself alive, I'm gonna go with that one. Yeah. But I'm also gonna go with damage dodge partner. They don't need it as much as I do, admittedly, but still. I also don't need both of those. Cool, admittedly, but unnecessary. What else should I be holding on to right now? Flower Saver P? At least for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and say that's actually not a bad idea. There we go. Okay, now I should be taking a wee bit less damage. A wee bit. Keep myself going a little bit more. Oh, oopsie poopsie. Didn't realize. Okay, I kind of got myself topsy-turvied. Hang on. I am earnestly attempting to show off literally everything that I can, and it is not going so great for me here. I did not even bother to go all the way to the right, so that's going to be a problem. That science man makes me feel like, oh hey, it's the potion room, the potion room. It'll make your dreams come true, doodly-doodly-doo. This is the potion room. He must have his researchers work on various potions here. I don't think we should touch any of this stuff, though. One wrong move and kaboom! Know what I mean? I do know what you mean. And die. I admit, I just kind of want to see our new stage. So here we go! Oh, dang, look at all those beauties that are here to cheer us on. Oh, look at those wonderful little dudes. All right, so let me see here. What are we looking at? Let me, yes, I see. All right, so then, what's the spell again? Oh, dear God. Oh, whoa. That almost got some serious damage back there. Things are always falling off. God damn. Oh, God. Whoa. Terror is going on around behind the scenes here. Things falling off my desks and me catching them with my feet. All right, sorry about that. Woo. Okay. So our new stage is indeed pretty sick nasty. I'm all for it. I'm digging it thusly. And I'm also... Okay, well that was interesting. We had some that's some cross-counter parry action there for a second. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty awesome. Alright, so Dambo. Okay, so we know that Goombella can do 6 points of damage. Which, yeah, sadly, it's not going to end up being all that I need it to be. A terrible situation indeed. Well, I guess the PhD staying alive is less of an issue, he said. Oh, they have a point of defense. Well, this is probably going to end poorly. Okay, thank God for all my defensive buffs. Thank God for all my defensive buffs! I have no regrets. I don't much care for the amount of defense these nerds have got. Why is there a fork up there? Who's eating a giant salad? And why would you eat a giant salad? Get a burrito! Ugh. Constantly having to critique the palates of various giants that live in the roof? God, what is my life? Okay. Anyway, at least we're very certain of where we are. Oh my. This room looks like it was meant to store something. Booby trapped! If you wander on the correct path, it looks like you'll take damage. It's also not really... Okay, well... I had a theory. It didn't really work out. Yeah, okay. Maybe we'll come back to this. Maybe I don't feel particularly interested in getting myself killed. At least not in such a substantially stupid way, okay? Like, I know it's coming. Oh, don't you even worry. Don't worry your adorable little head. I know it's inevitable. I'm gonna get off. It's gonna happen. But by Jove, at the very least, I would like it to be from the hands of an enemy. Not me standing on a bunch of pointy things. Alright, anyway. Slap that mess in there. Alright, so let's see if we can go ahead and get ourselves some of these things. Okay. What do you mean? The heck you mean? The heck you mean? What the? Storage room for valuables. The crane can grab stuff up there. It should work if you set a gear in place and press the buttons and the buttons. Yeah, I'm sure you can handle it. It's not exactly moon rocket science here. Okay. I hope you realize that this is stupid. There! Trial and error, jackass! What are you gonna do about it? With 3 options, there was only so many possibilities. Okay. Now let's do this funky thing. I want them badges. And also the star piece, but them badges. Alright. The crane will move left for as long as you hold down Y. Then the crane will move backwards for as long as you hold down X. Gotcha. Alright. Literal UFO catcher. I dig it. I think I was off. Yep. Ever so slightly off on that one. Wow, memories of Yakuza. Just kind of flooding on by. What are you gonna do? Thanks for your input, Mario. Thanks, buddy, 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 boy. Alright, and I missed it by the exact same amount as I did last time. This is not a good showing. Not a good showing. And I really don't need Mario, of all people, sassing me for this, okay? Okay. There, that should be good. Give me the thing. Thank you. There you honkin' go. Okay. Now let's go ahead and get ourselves the other one, too. Because I would like to play a defensive play style at this rate. And... are you honey nut kidding me right now? Wow, this thing is rigged just like an actual UFO catcher. Fascinating. Okay. I mean, it was literally in the claw grip. It just kind of plopped out for no reason. Uh-huh. I see. Okay. I'm not leaving without all my stuff, okay? And now here we go again. There. There's no reason for you to be letting go of this one. It should be good and plenty. Bed, Bath, and Beyonds. Thank you. Okay. Now, all we need now is the star piece, which I think I actually have already messed up. But we're going to try anyway. That's the one I get on the first try. Alright, whatever. What the hell ever. Yeah, no, we are well and truly done with this for the rest of all times. I'll just be taking this And I'll be taking this, and a little bit of this too. And I'll also question just how much you want for each one. 4 for each. God damn, that's a tall ask. But with enough upgrades, it's manageable. I could also probably get rid of some of the hammer badges that I'm not using all of the time. That's very much an option. Boom! How about you stop with that mess? Why must these dudes constantly be trying to do me all times the murders? I don't like it. I really don't. Alright. I don't suppose by any chance I still have... I do. I am actually kind of amazed at this moment in time that I made that work. Alright, well, obviously I'm not going to, like, say, new era where I never screw this up. Oh. Damn, pyrotechnics. That's unfortunate. A lot of wrestlers can tell you they've had that problem. Regardless, I'm saying it's, mildly decent news. Can I even carry this? No, I cannot. Why am I not using my goddamn items? Get out of here with that mess. Right, okay, and I need the doodly doot 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 da. You know I need the doodly doot doot da. So, we'll head down and I guess, attempt to get ourselves one of them doodly doot doot das. Because God knows I can't just say the name freaking key card. Lord knows I keep forgetting what a key card is. But, seems like nobody here wants to do us a murder. Is this a room I've been in? This was a room I was in, yes. Okay. That is, in fact, where the 8-bit shenaniganeries took place. Very nice. Very nice. Okay.